These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Missing with the left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. I know boxing. Hold her right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. That punch lands. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe. Just get your breath. All right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. All right, there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. You did all that work.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Sugar Ray's in trouble! Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
punch caught him clean. A swing and a miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Sugar is in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That one will count. Beautiful counter punch. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Because he's going to be confident. Go back up.
There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big swing and a miss. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punches have to hurt. Perfect punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You stay focused now. I'm back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. That's on, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired, job, and then get back out there and win the round. You weren't loading up, but he was still letting you power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there, work. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're letting him back in. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe this? That left hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Great work. I love it.
Let's start the 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these early. Hold that thought! And Sugar is in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second. Hold that thought! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They threw the hook, didn't land. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he scores with the counter. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That jab misses. Straight right just misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen, those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. What an awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together. Gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of your jab. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
About the round. Was it bad enough? We were still letting you power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. That jab doesn't find a home. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That left hook missed. Nice counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match... And here comes the 10th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skillful.
Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You'd like to see more jabs. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. End of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. And will 3 shots, yeah? Don't be looking at for 1 shot at a time. Set him. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab won't score. Crawford in trouble. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, push it up, get him.
I love it. I love it.
There's the bell for round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Incredible work rate. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. That jab misses. A perfect counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.